everybody. Welcome back to Father and Son Reactions. I'm Larry. That there is my son Ethan. And we're back for another Father and Son Reactions.
Welcome everyone. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. We post Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And today, we're checking out Love Shack by the B-52-s, who I don't know anything about. All I know is that they're from the 80s. But besides that, I literally know nothing. I don't even think I heard of them before this song was suggested. So.
Well, you know what? I don't know anything about the B-52-s either, except they sing Love Shack. Like, it's not like if you said to me, what else do the B-52-s sing? It's not even like I could say, oh, well, they sing, and they sing, and they sing.
Yeah.
And they sing. Because I have no idea. I probably do know another song or two of theirs if I heard it and someone said, this is the B-52-s. And I'd say, oh, wow, that's really cool. I didn't know they sang that. But you're going to like this song. It's a cool, happy song.
Okay.
And I'm just so ready for you to hear it.
All right.
I know it, obviously, but he needs to hear it.
Let's go.
What'd you think, kid?
That is the most 80s sounding song I have ever heard. From, like, the people talking in the background. Like, it's just, wow.
You know what? It's funny you said that, because it is probably the most 80s song ever.
Yeah, it is. Like, this is the kind of song you would hear in, like, those 80s clubs with people drinking and all that. Like, when you, like, you know, like, those movies from the 80s? And, like, there's, in the beginning, there's, like, always people, like, in a club or whatever. That's, like, the music that's playing.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Just people, like, having a good time at the bar or whatever. Like, this is, like, the song that's there. That is this song.
That is the song.
They probably wrote this song knowing, like, they probably said to each other, all right, everyone, this song is going to be played at every dance club ever. Every bar. Like, they knew. They knew. How can you not? Like, this song just fits the vibe perfectly of the time period. It's just so 80s sounding. It had, like, that fun rhythm to it. The bass was great, and they even had my favorite instrument, the cowbell. They even decided to throw that in, which
they threw a cowbell in there.
They
just
did.
For you.
They did. Wow. That just made it 10 million times better. Was throwing in that cowbell. That was great.
Because they knew 30, 35 years down the road you'd be listening to it.
I wonder what made them decide to put a cowbell in.
Wow,
they were like, we're going to make our...
pretty cool, man.
They were saying probably to themselves, we're going to make our song better. And that's how you do it. You add a cowbell in there. Because that just... You could take a terrible song, put a cowbell in, and it instantly becomes good. That's just how it is. That's just how it works.
It's funny, we were just talking about the cowbell a couple days ago, too, when we were in the car.
Yeah, I know. It's a great instrument.
Who are we listening to? Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses, yeah.
He's a big fan of the cowbell, if you haven't realized.
Yeah. I love when bands add instruments that aren't in, like, normally associated with rock music. Like, some bands will add the violin, like The Who, you know, or the tambourines, or whatever, you know? It's just nice when bands break past what's considered normal rock and then use instruments that aren't typical. Like this. Like, just, it's so good when they do that. I love it.
I wonder if the B-52-s have any other, like, hits. I'm really curious.
I mean, I've never...
I'm going to check my on my phone to see if they have any other songs that I know. They got to. They can't be a one-hit wonder. I don't think they are.
Usually the one-hit wonders
think of them now. I don't think of the B-52. Like, I never heard, like, I've seen lists of one-hit wonders and stuff, and I don't remember ever seeing the B-52-s on there. They gotta have a couple more songs that I just don't know that it's them.
Could be a two-hit wonder. You know? It's possible. Like, maybe they had, like, one
Could
other...
be a 1.5 hit wonder. Maybe they had one that made it to, like, number 75 on the chart.
Yeah, like, made it big in, like... some country that...
In Boise, Idaho, it made it big.
Yeah, just one small place or something, you know?
Who was it? I think it was on one of the albums that I was, played for you guys when you were younger. There was someone that said, we had a hit back in 19 whatever in some weird town. I forget who it was. I'm thinking maybe it was Harry Chapin. Where he's like, we had a hit. I mean, it could have been Boise, Idaho. I don't know. It was some Midwestern town.
Just a hit in that one town.
We had it, or he said, the song went to number one in, name this town. And it's like, I've heard of it, but, whatever. But,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Funny. But yeah, I wonder if they do have any other hits. I'm going to check. As soon as we're done recording, I'm checking on my phone.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because this was such a good song. If you can have the ability to write something as good as this, I mean, you gotta have other songs, maybe not hits.
Who says they wrote it? We don't know if they wrote this.
That's...
Yeah, it's...
Okay, I mean...
I don't know if they wrote it.
Not every song you hear is a cover, Dad. I mean...
I'm not saying cover, but... I don't think Elvis wrote any of his songs.
Well, yeah, but still, he had someone writing for him.
Just because they sing it doesn't mean that they wrote it.
True.
But we'll find out. We're going to investigate.
Yeah.
We will investigate the B-52s. And if you guys have any other B-52 songs you want to throw at us, comment in the comments.
Definitely. Because we want to know, we're curious what else they have, and we need you guys to let us know. Maybe one that you have heard before that you just don't know it's them. That's possible.
Yeah,
so definitely let us know in the comments. And yeah, thank you all so much for suggesting this song and for joining us today. I really enjoyed the song. I thought it was great.
And if anyone knows what Harry Chapin album that was, it might have been a greatest hits. I don't know. I don't know, but it was a live thing, and he mentioned they had a hit in whatever town, and I don't know. So,
well, if anyone could find that out, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. If not, I'll just listen to the album tomorrow.
Yeah, true.
Not a big deal.
Yeah. Well, thank you all so much for joining us today, and we will see you all in the next one.
Hit us up on the Insta.